Hi folks, Mark here. Just wanted to put together a short video to introduce myself and to talk a little bit about what we're going to be doing in this pricing workshop / course that Paul and I are running for you. So very quickly, we're going to talk about who am I, what have I done, what are you going to learn in this course, and more importantly, what are you going to get from this course? We're going to turn it into real lifestyle language for you. So who am I? My name is Mark Graham. I'm a voice coach based here in Nottingham in the UK. I have been running my business for a while now, but I actually started out in law. I left my job in law for a variety of reasons, but mainly because most of the people I worked with were dicks, and life's too short for that kind of nonsense. If you're going to work, you want to enjoy it. It's going to spend most of your life working. I want to enjoy the thing that I do. So I left. As it happened, I didn't really have many other monetizable, transferable skills that I could think of, but teaching was one of them. It was a post-grad thing that I got into, voice teaching. And so I had and still have a lovely wife. I needed to put food on the table, so I got to work. You gotta earn the pennies. I started out charging £20 an hour. Why? Because that's what everyone else was charging, and that seemed like a good idea at the time, but I realized it was a really stupid idea, and some of you, I'm sure, are in that very similar situation and wanting to bust out of being stuck at the same commodity price as everyone else. What have I done? So fast forward 4 years from the date of my first price increase to the date of my most recent, which my most recent one was my 8th price increase. So I've done this a fair few times. I now charge £139 an hour, which if you do the maths is a little under 700% price increase in 4 years. It might be a little bit over 4 years, like 4 years and a month or something like that. But you get the point. I've done this 8 times and I've gotten pretty good at it. More importantly, I've noticed a pattern emerging. Not just a pattern for how to put prices up. It's not an arbitrary thing. There's some very clear principles and evidence underpinning all that. But I've spotted not just a process for doing this, but a process for generating sustainable, ongoing price increases well into the future. It's a cyclical, recursive process. And once you understand, it's a simple 4-step process that we'll be teaching you and showing you the mechanisms underpinning all that. But it's very simple. You just need to follow it through, understand the parameters and conditions, and work it through. That brings us on to what are you going to learn on this course? So we are going to be showing you the principles, the evidence, the parameters and conditions that go around this. It is a very simple 4-step process. Honestly, it's more just about understanding it. We're going to be teaching that to you, and we're going to be walking you through how to apply that to your business. Every business is just like a person. It's unique. It's not just a one-size-fits-all. So we still need to harness this to your business so it can work for your business. And for some of you, we'll need to alter certain protocols in your business to enable that ongoing sustainable price increase leveraging. Now, inevitably, you're going to have to talk to clients about this, whether that's on the phone or in person or in emails, whatever form of communication it's going to take. You're going to need to have that conversation, and that's something that frightens the bejesus out of most people, is trying to talk to people about price changes. It's not going to be a difficult conversation because we've already done the scripts for it. Okay, and these are not scripts that Paul's come up with on his free time. This is stuff that I have used and refined over the 8 price increases I've done. And honestly, this will make more sense when you've seen the process. But if you're satisfying those 4 steps in the process, the conversations are very easy. But we do have scripts to help you through that, and we'll be, again, rejigging that for whatever your business is, so it's appropriate for your business. So what will you learn? You'll be learning exactly how to leverage those price increases in your business. But that's not really the most important thing. The most important thing is, what are you actually going to get from this? And I don't mean what am I going to learn. What tangible difference is this going to make to your business and to your life? Let's put it bluntly. I've done this with dozens of business owners, and most of them, and they've sent me their accounts to prove this, most of them experience a doubling of their income twice in the first 2 years, at least. So they double their income in the first year, and then they double that again in the second year from following these principles. Not only that, they're like me, so I don't work every single week that God sends. I actually take about 10, 12 weeks holiday a year, and I generally work around 30 hours a week, sometimes a little bit more, sometimes a little bit less, but in the weeks I'm working around 30 hours. most of them end up following that as well, which gives them a great buffer for holidays, if they're sick, whatever it is. It's all covered. So what are you going to get? If you like the sound of doubling your income once within the first year and again within the second year, and taking 10 to 12 weeks off and working 40 or even under 30 hours a week, then this course is for you, and I look forward to seeing you there. We are setting a limit on the number of places, so I suggest you get signed up quickly to avoid missing out. If the idea of taking 10 to 12 weeks holiday and earning more and working fewer hours doesn't appeal to you, then you might as well get back to working your 80-hour working week and look forward to your next holiday in a few years' time. But for the rest of us sane people, I really hope to see you on the first session. All the best, and hope to see you soon. Bye for now.